Simplify each radical expression by first simplifying the radical part, then add or subtract like terms. In exercise A, I have 2x times the square root of 15 plus 4x times the square root of 60. Alright, so I can't do anything with that square root of 15, but 60 is 4 times 15. Alright, so let's see, we have 2x times the square root of 15 plus 4x, and instead of a 60, let me think of 60 as 4 times 15. So I have 2x times the square root of 15 plus 4x times the square root of 4 times the square root of 15. So that's 2x times the square root of 15 plus 4x times 2 times the square root of 15. So that's 2x times the square root of 15 plus, now 4x times 2 is 8x times the square root of 15. And now these are like radical terms and can be combined. 2x plus 8x is 10x, so 10x times the square root of 15. Exercise B, I have 44y squared plus 3y times the square root of 11. Now let's see, 44y squared. Well, 44 is 4 times 11. So 44y squared is 4 times 11 times y squared. And then I have a 3y times the square root of 11. I can't do anything with that square root of 11. Breaking up the radical in the first term, I have the square root of 4 by the square root of 11 by the square root of y squared. And the second term I'll leave alone. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 11 I'll leave alone. Square root of y squared is y. That first term, I have 2 times the square root of 11 times y. I can rearrange the terms. I can rearrange the factors, as 2y times the square root of 11. And then we still have the plus 3y times the square root of 11. And now these are like radical terms and may be combined as 5y times the square root of 11. Exercise C. I have the square root of 16 plus 3x by the square root of 5x cubed minus 12 plus 4x squared by the square root of 5x. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Well, the first term, square root of 16 is 4. That's easy. Now the second term, 3x by the square root of 5x cubed, let me rewrite that as 3x times, now notice that that x cubed I'm going to think of as an x squared times x. So I'm breaking up this 5x cubed as x squared times 5x minus 12 plus 4x squared times the square root of 5x. I can't do anything with that 5x. Alright, breaking up that second term and just rewriting everything else. So I'll have 3x times the square root of x squared times the square root of 5x minus 12 plus 4x squared times the square root of 5x. Now, the square root of x squared is x. And rewriting everything else. Three x times x is 3x squared. Rewriting everything else. Alright, so we've simplified that radical. Now, notice that there are like terms. I have a 4 and a minus 12. Those are like terms. I have a plus 3x squared by the square root of 5x and a plus 4x squared by the square root of 5x. And those are like terms. And so then this is equal to 4 subtract 12 is negative 8. And then I have a plus 3x squared square root 5x and a plus 4x squared square root 5x. So those combine to a plus 7x squared square root 5x.